Some great runs.
In fact, the Whalers had more plays on offense. Last week, they didn't get a first down, Jason, until the fourth period.
That's wild.
I mean, today is totally different. So,
and Duarte, connected on some passes there in the second quarter, including that really great touchdown pass to Burton.
Yep. You guys can just... All right.
And Whalers look like they're going to get the ball here to start off the second half.
Right. Victor Gambaroni must have left something in the locker room, came back and got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I'd like to take a minute to notice the class of 1968. They're having their 50th reunion today. If you're in the class of 68, please stand up. Let's have a round of applause, folks.
So the PA announcers recognizing the class of 1968 here, 50-year anniversary.
Oh, there's one. Oh, Gino.
Well, I mean, I was looking for more.
They asked him to stand. I didn't see many get up there.
Go White! Go White!
50 years.
So instead of Burton and Gambaroni back there deep, it's just Gambaroni. Burton's up closer.
All right.
What's that?
Just stay as tight to that as possible.
Here we go. Ball's away.
And it's an onside-er. Recovered by Cohasset.
See that?
They caught the Whalers totally off guard there.
Number 10, Clifford Ward, got the ball.
And that's not how you want to start off the second half for Nantucket.
They are fired up on the sideline.
Totally caught off guard by that onside kick and recovered by Cohasset.
And now they have the ball inside Wheeler territory at the 48-yard line.
So well-timed, well-executed play there by Cohasset
All right.
to regain some of the momentum here to start off the second half. And the give goes to Gray Thomas on the ground, and he's got an opening, and he's good for a first down for Cohasset.
The offensive line literally collapsed the defensive line in Nantucket that time. So right now, right on the line of scrimmage, on offense, the Cohasset skippers linemen are dominating right at the minute.
Cohasset first and 10 for the Whalers 32.
So first and 10 here for Cohasset after the onside kick and moving the ball inside Whaler territory.
Ball resting at the 32-yard line.
Lund gives to Thomas again. He's got running room again. And just taken down by Gambaroni there.
Big gain, though.
And they're lucky he got him because he might have sprung it there for a touchdown if Gambaroni hadn't come up with that tackle.
You see the gaps on the
Second and 2, 3.
on the defense.
It looks like Cohasset's made some adjustments here coming out of the half. And they are running it, taking it to the Whalers here on their opening possession. Gray Thomas again is the back.
Long count.
Yep, and he's going to get it again. Why not?
Oh,
they had him wrapped up in the backfield, and he breaks another tackle. Breaks to the outside.
No.
And Thomas
got it.
Tackle
is in for the touchdown. Cohasset right back.
What a run.
You know, they had him.
Simple crossbuck, counter play.
And they had him in the backfield, but he broke that tackle and springs it. So what a turn here for Cohasset. They get the onside kick, and they just run it right at the Whalers for the touchdown. PAT attempt to tie it up. Kick is up, and it's through. Cohasset has tied it at 21 here with 8:42 left in the third quarter.
Didn't take them long. All right.
That's a tough way to start here for the Whalers, and let's see if they can answer.
Yes, it is. Cohasset last week beat the Rockland and by a score of 42-21. So Matt Lund, the quarterback, threw for 125 yards and 2 touchdowns. So Cohasset is a for real team, but the Whalers have already scored as many points on offense as Rockland did last week.
Boy, that's not the way you want to start that quarter. With that onside kick, which really threw us off.
But now the Whalers, they have their opportunity.
Yes.
Plenty of time left in this game.
Let's see who they trot out here on the front line. I don't think Cohasset would try that again, but they executed it so well. Whalers got to be prepared.
Yeah, they probably will kick it deep.
Gambroni deep for the Whalers.
Oh,
look at this.
Pooch punt.
Oh my God!
Wow, and they've got it again. First down,
That was
Cohasset.
15 yards.
Instead of on the ground, they put it up in the air. It's past 10 yards, and no one from the Whalers went up to try to get that.
It was a pooch kick.
Oh wait, we've got a flag down.
So the only thing.
The refs are going to discuss it here.
I think it went to 10 yards.
It's where he caught it. It's where he caught it.
I think it went to 10 yards.
Uh-oh, these guys are on.
Yeah, they did. They're not changing.
The refs are discussing it here with the Nantucket coaching staff.
Well, they're gonna try and say that it didn't go to 10 yards, but
That's what I thought.
Well, I think they may be arguing where did he
They
catch
gave
the
him a
ball?
penalty. What's this now?
if they kick, they're gonna wait and see.
So it's a penalty after
What is it?
the successful onside kick. No. It's
I don't know what the call is.
First and 10 for Cohasset is their own 40.
so hard to know what they called here. It was obviously a penalty on Cohasset after the successful onside.
I couldn't tell you what it was for.
But they take over again here, and they give it to Gray. Breaks another tackle and runs for the first down.
Gambroni on the tackle. They have no trouble getting to the second level. No, I think the penalty was on number 77.
Yeah. So the coach, Cohasset coach, is reaming out one of his linemen on the sideline.
Told me. He's told him to very nicely.
So he must have opened his mouth there, yeah.
46.
But they've got it right back over the 50, and they have no answers right now for Gray Thomas, who's just running it off tackle at will.
All right, he's going to
So
throw it.
Lund will drop back to throw here. Bartlett got in his face. The pass is off, and it's way overthrown.
Shoot, way overthrown.
Gambroni had a chance there to maybe make a play on it, but it was over his head too.
Pass intended for Clifford Ward. So we got second down and 10.
They took a shot there.
That may play into the Whalers' favor.
Yeah.
They lose it down.
So they took a shot there. They, they've got the momentum. They've got everything going their way. Another onside kick, successful, and they take a shot to see if they can take the lead. But it falls incomplete. Second down and 10. Give it back to Gray Thomas. He's got running room, and he'll be close to the first down.
We're in the 4-down territory. We're in 4-down territory. Tackle made by number 2, Gambroni, who's all over the field.
Having a great game, and they're gonna say that they got the first down. So first and 10, Cohasset. Momentum all their way right now as the Whalers here are reeling to start the second half. Lund gives it to Gray Thomas up the middle.
And we got a penalty. Could be another face mask.
Orbit on the spot for the Whalers.
See what they call. Personal foul defense.
Personal foul. Face
Could be
mask.
face mask. Again, third face mask today.
Boy, not good.
They got to clean that up here.
Yeah, those
Giving up a lot of yards on penalties.
And not only that, all these are inside Nantucket territory. So the ball's going to be spotted on 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
So what a swing here. You know, Whalers were up 21-14 at the start of the half, and here they are tied, and Cohasset threatening inside the red zone.
First man through, the fullback.
And they give it to the fullback up the middle.
Oh, boy.
Big run by number 32 for Cohasset.
A tackle by number 51 for Nantucket.
That was the junior, Jake Sullivan, number 32 for Cohasset, right up the gut.
Camden Willard on the tackle, number 61.
So they've got a 1st and goal here. Whalers look gassed here on defense. That's big number 4, Tucker Fulton in the backfield.
And we got movements.
Yeah.
Does that mean take it? No, going to go against them. Legal procedure.
False start on the offense, that'll push him back. Whalers catch a break on 1st and goal.
And we got a timeout on the field.
Yeah, I think Coach Perry's got to get his guys together. They look gassed, winded, and see if they can put up a stop here and prevent Cohasset from taking the lead.
This timeout's brought to us by Outdoor Power, the Dog Wash, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Boathouse Restaurant, Cottage and Castle, the Scrim Handlers Gallery, Beauty Bar, Nantucket Electrical Contractors, Champion Rentals, the Steamship Authority, Sun Island Fuel. Fine sponsors for today's contest. And the Whalers took a timeout, and Jason, you think it was give them a little rest?
I think they needed it, and you know they've got to do something different here on defense because they are getting the ball just run all over them by Gray Thomas.
So we got 2nd down and about 13.
First down?
It's first down,
1st and 15, 13.
1st and goal because
1st and goal from 13.
oh, and a great tackle by Burton in the backfield.
Wow.
That's
the way you do it, baby.
Tucker Fulton for a loss.
That's the way it helps. That helps.
He was in fast and took him down for a loss, so that'll be 2nd and long here, but it's still second and goal.
From the about the 12-yard line, 50.
I think they're about the
It's hard for us to spot.
15-yard line here, maybe 16-yard line.
Okay, there you go.
And they are marking it 3rd down now here on the sideline. Lund under center. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to number 87 in the corner.
Wow.
And he dropped it. That's
Great
incomplete.
coverage. Brody in the coverage. Great coverage.
Yep. That was Gambaroni and Keegan Downey on the coverage there. They knocked the ball
do they
loose.
have a kicker that could kick a field goal?
And they are going to
They're
line
going to
up.
try it, right?
Yeah.
How many yards is that, Dennis?
Well, we got to figure it out.
About a 30-yard field goal.
About a 30-yarder.
30 yards, yeah.
30?
Well,
More than that.
yeah, it's
Well, they're
probably
lining-
40. It's seven from the line of scrimmage, which is what you say, Jason.
And then
It's about a 35-yarder, I
About a
think.
35-yarder,
Yep.
10 yards where the goalposts are.
So number 10, Clifford Ward, is going to kick this. Kick is up,
Wow.
and it's got the distance, and it is no good.
Wow.
No good. And the Whalers get a nice stop after they were deep in their territory on a 1st and goal. The Whalers come up with a stop here.
Stout defense there.
That was huge for the Whalers to come away from that with 0 points on the board.
So what's that make the score?
Same.
21-21 with 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. After Cohasset was threatening there to take the lead, the Whalers come up with a stop and will take over here at about the 20-yard line.
All right. So the Whalers now that they have their opportunity. It's like a tennis match.
Great game so
Back
far.
and forth.
And that was huge for the Whalers to kind of stop that momentum that Cohasset had after those consecutive onside kicks that were successful for them.
All right, here we go.
Duarte. Oh, and he gets.
That wasn't bad.
It looks like there was some confusion.
There was some confusion.
Confusion there on whether he was going to keep it or hand it off, and
Keegan Downey was the running back,
yeah,
number 21.
he gets taken down for a
I
loss.
don't know where Burton is, but is he on the sideline stretching himself out?
Yep, Burton's over there on the sideline, looks to be stretching his leg. Hopefully he didn't re-injure that left leg. He's working it out over there.
It must be his hamstring because he's stretching it out. 2nd down.
So instead we've got Keegan Downey in the backfield. Gambaroni takes the handoff up the middle.
Nice move!
And he'll be close to the first down for the Whalers. And a penalty flag comes in late.
What do we got? Face
Can't
mask?
be us.
Let's see what they call. Face mask against Cohasset. And that'll be a first down with extra yards there for the penalty at the end.
All right.
Flag on the plate.
So one of these face mask calls, we've had a lot of them, goes against Cohasset this time.
That's the first one in the Whalers' favor.
Whalers take over 1st and 10 on their own 45-yard line.
So the Whalers have the ball in the 45, 1st and 10. 5:07 left in the third period.
Duarte brings the play in from the sideline. 21-21 game here with just under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. We've had a great one so far.
Ball's on the 45-yard line. We got motion.
Duarte's going to drop back. He's got pressure.
Gosh.
Avoids the sack, and he's going to take it. Flag comes in.
Probably a hold. Probably a hold.
Looks like this will be coming back.
Flag on the play.
That was a nice keep by Duarte there, but it looks like
He's lucky he didn't get tackled.
yeah, it's going to go against the Whalers, so this will push that back.
So I'll make it 1st and 20. Ball goes back to the 35. The spot foul.
Tough break there for the Whaler offense.
So 1st and 20.
First and 20 for the Whalers. And Burton's still out.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see him back for a while.
Spencer West, and it's going to be a keeper for Duarte, and he gets taken down immediately.
What happened to Burton?
We think it's his hamstring. Wait a minute, coming back in the game. There we go.
There he is.
Right.
There he is.
They might try to throw him that little pass.
Yep. So Keegan Downey comes out, Burton back in. Let's see if this injury is going to hamper him. He's been the difference maker for the Whalers today on offense, along with Gambaroni. Second and 20 for the Whalers, or just under maybe second and 19. And they give a sweep right to Burton. And he'll have about a...
gosh,
oh, he's still on his feet. Why did they blow it dead?
Yeah, why did they blow it dead is right.
Did they say he was down?
They said he was stopped.
That's ridiculous.
Forward progress on a running back?
You know, they blew it. You know, there's nothing much you can do about that.
Yeah, but he still picks up about 8 yards there, so it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Whalers. You know, Burton, his momentum might have been stopped, but he had a little spin move and kept going.
He kept his feet going. Yeah, I agree with you.
Probably shouldn't have blown that dead there, but the whistle did blow, so tough break for Burton and the Whalers.
3rd down.
3rd and 10. Duarte in the shotgun, had movement in the backfield, and he's just going to throw it. Yeah, it looked like Burton moved there before the snap.
I would decline this penalty, make the Whalers punt. We'll see what they do.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to decline it. Cohasset's going to decline the penalty and force the Whalers to punt here on 4th down.
They need to punt.
4th down.
What a game.
It is a great game.
What's the score?
21-21.
How much time left?
Yeah.
2:38 in the 3rd period.
Because I know the people out there watching live would love to know where we're at.
All right.
So what's Coach Perry going to do? Is he thinking about going for it here?
Oh, I don't know.
He's talking to Duarte over there.
This timeout's brought to you by Dan's Pharmacy.
Nice.
And Hatches Package Store. Murray's Pottery. And the Brotherhood. Nice season for the Brotherhood.
So what are the Whalers going to do here?
You know what? A lot of people downtown this time of year. A lot of people still coming to the
George
island.
Bush is going to be here tomorrow.
Really?
Yes.
You're going to be on...
It's 4th and 10, and the Whalers are going for it. At least they're lined up. 4th and 10, and the Whalers go. Duarte's going to look to run it here, and he's not even anywhere close to the first down. Whalers turn it over on downs, and Cohasset will take over. That's a strange call to go for it there on that part of the field. I'm not sure. Let's hope this doesn't come back to haunt the Whalers.
I don't know why that.
Dennis is shaking his head.
You know, I'd much rather have, in a game like this, I'd much rather have them go 80 yards rather than...
Right, make them go the length of the field. That was a 4th and 10, and the Whalers elect to go for it on their side of the field. So they got it across the 50, but not far enough for a first down, and Cohasset takes over.
So this could be the break that Cohasset's looking for.
Toss to Gray Thomas, and he's taken down for a short game, but there's a flag down.
This could be holding.
Yep, we got a hold here.
And it's going on the offense.
Holding against Cohasset.
A lot of penalties in this game.
I think they got to take that penalty.
Oh, they have to.
Is it 5 yards or 10?
10.
Oh, okay.
10 from the spot.
Yes, they did.
Those holding penalties kill you.
Yep.
So
it'll be 1st and 20. 1st and 20 for Cohasset.
2:24 left in the 3rd period. If we have no score in the second half, we may have a first overtime.
Wow.
But the way this game's been going, I think we're going to see some more scoring in this. So Lund drops, nope, he's going to give it off to Gray Thomas, who gets back a big chunk, maybe 8 or 9 yards there on first down. So he's got about a 6-yard gain, maybe 7 yards on first down. So, but it's still, because of the penalty, about 2nd and 13.
Pretty good gain on the first down.
After the penalty, right?
Yeah.
Matt Lund under center for Cohasset. He drops back to looking to throw here. He goes deep down the sideline, and he's got the ball.
No way!
Complete at the 20-yard line.
Oh, man.
Great throw, great catch.
Great catch, great pass.
You know, the Cohasset receiver had his hands all over the defender. I think that was Gambaroni, and had him on his shirt, but they didn't call it.
21 was the defensive guy.
So that was Keegan Bradley on the defense for the Whalers, and it went complete for a huge gain.
Keegan Downey. Keegan Bradley's a golfer.
Keegan Downey. We'll get it right.
High school sports.
And the give goes to Gray Thomas off tackle.
And there's a hole down there.
Ooh. He tried to jump over the defender there at the end and gets taken down out of bounds, and we got a flag down.
Let's see what that. I think that's on the offense. So right now it's kind of sloppy both ways.
So on 2nd and long, Cohasset gets a bomb from Lund down the sideline, and now they're deep in Whaler territory, but a penalty goes against them on the first down run.
Now keep in mind, the field goal is in, this young man that tried the field goal, I think it was Clifford, just missed it.
He did.
From about 30.
He had the distance, that's for sure.
Yeah. So the field goal's in play. All right.
First down and 20 for Cohasset. Matt Lund rolls out to his right after the fake handoff. He's going to take it. Burton had his hands on him, but he broke the tackle.
Oh, man, he should never have gotten that far.
All right. There's no flags on the field after this play.
Nice gain on the keeper there by Matt Lund for Cohasset.
Let's see where they're going to spot.
And he gets all of that penalty yardage back and more. It's going to be 2nd and about 6 here for Cohasset.
Ball's on about the 20-yard line. 6 seconds. The period's almost over. They're going to let the clock run out.
Yep.
So at the end of the third period, the Whalers are tied with Cohasset, 21-21. Jason, what's your evaluation? What do you think's going to happen?
I think Cohasset's really taken the momentum. I mean, the Whalers were lucky on that missed field goal that they're not down here. It's tied up. Cohasset's driving, and we'll see if they can come up with another stop here in the red zone. But the Whalers are going to have to put some points on the board. They've been shut out here in the third quarter.
Okay, the parts of the fourth period brought to us by BPC Architecture. Michael Wilson, attorney at law. Artistic tile installation. Keeper's Restaurant. Glidden's Island Seafood and Nantucket Folk Art and Wood Carving.
So fourth quarter here, and we have a tie game. Cohasset threatening to score here. We'll see if the Whalers can get back, I mean, they haven't really had the ball. They had that one drive, a penalty, and they went for it on fourth down.
Well, maybe that was in the thinking of the coaching staff, that, you know, they haven't had the ball and they need to establish a drive and take some clock out. Okay, we got
Second down here, 2nd and 6 maybe here for Cohasset. They've switched sides.
and look through the window here.
Gray Thomas lined up in the backfield for Cohasset. And Matt Lund's going to roll out and look to throw. He's got a man open. Complete. And it's down to the 1 yard line. That'll be a first down, so it'll be first and goal for Cohasset.
Lund to tight end, Mark Mahoney. Mahoney is tight end, 6'5", 185 pounds.
Big target. We've said his name a couple times today.
Yep. They list him as a tight end, but I've seen him split out. All right, 1 yard to go.
So we got a goal line here, first and goal for Cohasset. Let's see if they give it to Thomas again. And they do, and he is in untouched. Cohasset takes the lead. 27-21 with 9:29 left in the game. And they'll look to make it a 7-point lead here on the point after.
Okay, Clifford has lined it up, number 10. Big point here. Long count.
Kick is up, and it is good.
So
28-21 with 9:29 left. Cohasset has taken a 1-touchdown lead on the Whalers, who have just had a dismal second half so far.
now the question is, are they going to kick it deep?
We after that first onside kick when they came out in the half, they went down and scored. And then we said they're not going to do it again, and then they did it again, and they were successful again.
Well,
so
they did the one on the ground, the onside on the ground.
And then they kicked it. Yeah, and then the pooch.
I wonder if they get another kick up their sleeves.
Let's see if they try something again, or if they make to look the Whalers drive the length of the field to come back and tie it up.
Which I would do.
Coach Caron would kick it off, but we'll see what.
I would kick it deep.
What Cohasset's coach has up his sleeve here.
All right, the Whalers looking for a good run back here.
They're still huddled up on the sideline. Let's see who they put back there. Burton is a good returner, but he's been struggling with an injury this game. Had a great game.
He's run the ball well when he's running. Let's see who they got back there. Burton is going back. And he's going back deep. So
would they do it? What's your bet? I want some bets on this. What are the chances of them doing it again for a third
What I
time?
would do is kick the ball on the ground down the middle.
I think what their marching orders are going to be is anyone but Burton, because he's got that big playability, and they're going to kick it away from him.
Let's see what they're going to do. But I would kick it on the ground.
Oh, they've got some. They all come in on the ball, and he kicks it deep. Gambroni lets it go over his head, and it'll be a touchback. So they're in the Whalers' heads here on these kickoffs.
Well, that's the third most, 1/3 of the game is on the kicking game, and right now, Cohasset has executed that very, very well.
So the Whalers will take over here, down 28-21 to Cohasset. Cohasset takes their first lead of the game.
Ball spotted on the 20. 9:29 left. The Whalers have all kinds of time.
A lot of time left in the game, exactly. But this is only going to be their second drive, I believe, of the second half.
That's correct. Okay, Bowden split out to the right.
Yep. Terrain Burton in the backfield. Spencer West. Burton gets the ball up the middle, but he's bottled up immediately.
That look felt like it was broken too.
Yeah.
The Whaler offense has not looked sharp here in the second half. Second and 10.
It'd probably be a down to throw on right here, the second down.
Right. And they're looking for that.
Well, that's probably true. All right, here we go.
Second and 10.
Motion.
Gambaroni in motion, and the snap is fumbled. Oh, and Dewar falls on it, but it's going to be a 3rd and long for the Whalers. Just a disaster here on second down. Not what you need.
3rd and 15. Wow.
So the Whalers are digging themselves a hole here when they need to get back in this game.
That's the second snap that's gone awry today. Mistakes.
Yep.
A game like this, mistakes.
Penalties and bad snaps, and these onside kicks have just led to Cohasset coming right back here and taking the lead on the Whalers.
We got a 3rd down. I would try to get the ball in space to break.
So 3rd and long here.
Gambroni.
Whalers go trips left, and they throw it out to the side, but there's Malik Bodden. He's coming down.
First down. Nice
And
play.
he picks up the first down. Great play for the Whalers. It looked like he might have been bottled up there, but he broke a tackle and slipped out to the side.
Malik Bodden is a sophomore wide receiver. Great play.
And he got right out of bounds, which was good.
And the Whalers needed that.
7:43 left in the game.
Cohasset has scored 14 unanswered points here. Low snap, but
Nice run.
Duarte was able to take that and hand it off to Burton, who picks up about 5 yards on first down.
Yeah, good game.
So Whalers are stringing together some plays here,
Second down and 5 for the attack.
needing to score to tie the game as we tick down with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Duarte hands it off to Gambaroni, who breaks a couple tackles
That's the first down.
picks up the first down.
Nice!
And they give it back to Gambaroni, running to the right, which was so successful for them at the start of this game. Over the 45-yard line as they're headed to midfield. And the Whalers have another first down here.
2 consecutive first downs. 6:39 left. Got motion.
Gambaroni in motion. Oh, and it's another bad snap! Another bad snap. Duarte falls on it, but there's the Whalers here.
One of these times it's not going to work out so well.
Shoot themselves in the foot with these snaps.
What's going on there? We've had low snaps and bad snaps.
High snaps, low snaps. On the previous play, 2 plays ago, there was almost another one as well. So it's going to be second and long here for the Whalers. Duarte drops back. Oh, and that's a dangerous pass to Burns.
Almost picked off by number 44.
That was just floated in there with defenders all around Burton.
Jack Green almost picked that off, number 44.
And it's going to be third and long here, the second third and long on this drive.
All right, now the question comes. We don't do anything, we need to punt.
We'll see if Coach Perry agrees with you on that one.
Well, I mean, we got plenty of time.
They've already gone for it once here on fourth down in this half.
Yeah, I know. Put it on your defense.
Duarte's got the play from the sideline as the Whalers look to convert on a third and long here. 5:49 left in the fourth quarter. 28-21, Cohasset with the lead.
All right.
Spencer West in motion. Clean snap to Duarte. He's going to roll out. He's got under pressure. He throws it into the defenders.
Yes!
And he's got a receiver.
Yes!
Oh, what a great catch.
Yes!
By Malik Bodden down the sideline. He bobbled it. Wow, great catch by
That's the
Bodden.
second big catch he's made today.
Dewart kind of floated that pass in there. There was defenders all around. Bodden comes up with it after bobbling it, and the Whalers are in business here across the 50 to the 25-yard line. Great completion.
Wow. All right, the Whalers
looking to tie this game.
Whalers first down to the Cohasset 25.
Gambroni in motion. Duarte gets the snap. He hands it off to Burton up the middle, and he gets upended after a good gain on first down.
big
Himself
tackle in.
into that play. Jeez.
And he's trying. His hamstring is bothering him again.
Stays in the game.
So we got a second and about 6. Ball's from about the 21-yard line.
And we are under 5 minutes left in the game. Whalers driving. Gambroni in motion. Clean snap. They give the sweep to Burton. He's under pressure. Breaks a tackle. Oh, and he's horse collar down. And he's fired up. His helmet came off. We got 2 flags down.
Burton is down though, right?
No, Burton's looks like he's hurt. He's upset.
Somebody's down.
Flag on the play.
Yep, and it's against Cohasset, face mask.
All right, that's going to help.
Oh, that was a face mask, huh?
Oh yeah.
That
It looked
brutal.
From
Yeah,
our angle, it looked like he had him around the collar,
He
but
did.
they called the face mask.
I think that's a sign for both.
Okay.
Okay. Is it the horse collar call on the back of the shoulder pads that they got him? Burton's going to stay in. He wants back on the field, and you got to tip your cap to him. He's dealing with an injury, but he's playing well, and he got horse collared there on that last
All
play.
right, that's going to give the Whalers a first down on about the 15-yard line. Jason?
Yeah, but it looks like it's not. No, they put down the marker, so it's first and goal
First and goal from the inside.
on the 10-yard line.
So from the 10-yard line.
Wow, what a game. What a game.
Whalers looking to tie it up here. 4:31 left in the game. Gambroni in motion.
Gets
He
the
gets the
ball.
ball going to the right, but he's bottled up at the line of scrimmage.
Good job.
Flag
Mike.
comes in late.
Oh no.
Flag on the play.
A lot of flags today.
It looks like maybe another face mask.
I don't know. No, he got personal foul.
Oh yeah, against
Wow.
Cohasset, face mask.
I thought he got tackled right from behind.
Well,
So
another one.
the face mask calls that went against the Whalers in the
Are now
first
coming
half are
back.
now going against Cohasset in the second half, and it keeps the Whalers in business here on a first and goal. They get the penalty, so it'll be
Goal from the 5-yard line. for
first and
Whalers.
goal from the 5, looking to tie the game. Let's see if they give it to Burton, who's lined up in the backfield.
Little north and south.
He knows what to do with it. Gambroni in motion. He's going to get the ball on the handoff, and he is in for the score!
Counter.
Wow. Gambroni takes the handoff and goes into the end zone, making it 28-27 as the Whalers can tie it up here with a point after with 4 minutes left in this game.
They're not bringing the kicker out.
Are they going to go for it?
They're going to go for it.
Cam Bartlett has been successful on all his point afters
We'll
this
see.
game.
I
So
don't see him with the T.
no, 15.
15 is in there. But
He's in there, but you're right. They're huddling up.
I don't see him with the T.
So Coach Perry's going to go for 2 here,
Riverboat Gambler. I like it.
looking to take the lead.
And we got a
And
timeout.
looks like Cohasset has called a timeout.
Yeah, we want to see the alignment.
Wow, Coach Perry looking to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter
Well,
on a
that
point
might have been
after.
a smart play, and they may kick it now.
Well, they can get the ball back.
They
I think
made
they're
him take a
figuring that they
time-
will
they made-
get the ball back no
They
matter
made him
what to
take a
win it.
timeout because of their formation. So let's see if he gets the T. Number 15, Cam Bartlett.
So Cohasset leading 28-27. The Whalers just scored their first points of the second half with 4 minutes left to go in the game.
Yeah.
And we'll see if they're going to roll the dice here on going for the 2-point conversion.
I mean, as a fan, I love it.
Of
as
course.
a coach, I don't know.
As a coach, you're thinking, take the point after we've been
Go for the-
successful.
yeah.
Let's tie the game and let our defense go to work.
That's exactly right.
But Coach Perry might have another idea here.
I think he does.
And what a game we've had here. 28-27, 4 minutes left to go. This has been
This is fantastic.
Cohasset stole the momentum at the start of the second half.
Whatever happens here today, the Whalers have completely turned around this season.
Absolutely. They've looked great on offense today. They've had some
All
good
right.
stops on defense.
And you guys got to do your 3 stars. Don't
Oh my
forget.
goodness gracious. Let's see what happens here.
I know you still got a lot of time left.
All right,
Okay,
so
11 guys.
Coach Perry's had some time to think about it, but I think
Is there a T involved?
I don't see a T. I think they are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
All right. Wow.
Duarte under center. And he gives it to Gambaroni. And it looks like he's bottled up short. Still pushing the pile. And he's going to be short. No good.
Oh, wow.
So Coach Perry elects to go for 2 instead of taking the point after, and they are stuffed. A
now
flag
is it-
comes in late.
Now is a penalty. Come on, just play football, boys.
What's going on here with a penalty coming in late?
Yeah.
That's a personal foul.
Unsportsmanlike.
That's a personal foul on somebody. Let's see who it's on. Let's see what he got.
So they're going to pick it up and say offsetting, or what do we got here?
Picked it up. They picked up the flag.
I think it's on both teams
Offsetting.
offsetting. So the score remains 28-27. Coach Perry goes for 2, comes up short. Coach Karen, what do you think?
He's a riverboat gambler.
You know,
Gambling.
it's a bold call. He wanted to go
hey,
for the
if
lead. He saw something. His offense had just driven almost the length of the field.
Yeah, but I mean, now you get the momentum's on their side now because of this.
As a fan, I loved it.
But now, 4 minutes to go. Cohasset could, there's some time, but Cohasset, if they get a couple first downs here, can run out the clock.
If they can drive, if Cohasset can drive the field and take some time off the clock.
I see a Nantucket fan shaking his head saying, kick it, should have kicked it.
Well, you know?
So Coach Perry with
2
calls actually in this half. The first one was to go for it on 4th down, which was unsuccessful, and then to go for the 2-point conversion rather than kicking the point after. Both went against the Whalers here, unfortunately, and they find themselves in a hole. 28-27, 4 minutes to go, and they're going to be kicking off.
And they're looking.
They're kicking off deep here, so
They're looking for the onside kick.
so this penalty did go against them.
Yeah. And they're going to kick it to an area.
But it's going to go out. No, mate.
He falls on it.
That's as good as they could have hoped for on that kickoff.
That's a smart play.
They were pushed back because of that penalty on the point after, and they kicked it to a corner, and it ended up not going out of bounds. Luckily for the Whalers.
Smart play by number 10, Clifford, who I'm pretty impressed with today. He's done it all for the Clippers. All right.
Wow.
4:01 left. I think Nantucket. I think they probably got most of their timeouts. So
They have 3 timeouts left.
Use
4
the
minutes to
clock.
go. Down 1, and you got to expect Cohasset's going to keep it on the ground here. And they do on 1st down. They give it up the middle.
good gain.
About a 5-yard gain there for Gray Thomas.
And I have to give Cohasset's offensive line a lot of credit to them.
They've opened up some big holes for Gray Thomas and some of the other running backs.
Yep. And the clock is running.
It is ticking down, under 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. This is a big play here. Second down play, 2nd and 5. Lund under center for Cohasset. And he gives it to Gray. And a tackle in the backfield.
Beautiful.
Nice tackle.
Tackle for loss there by number 29, Levi Morganson.
Is that Levi?
No, 25. 25. Luke Brucher, the senior.
I was going to say, Levi's in there?
He came streaking into the backfield and got Gray Thomas bottled up for a loss.
Big kid.
He sure is.
They don't have heights and weights, but he looks like he's around 6'2", 6'3".
So it'll be about a 3rd and 9. For Cohasset, the clock is stopped.
Cohasset will punt.
We think they will punt if they are stopped here on 3rd down. So the clock is stopped, 2:55 to go. Whalers trail by 1, 28-27 in the 4th quarter here. And a big 3rd down.
Huge.
Cohasset.
3rd down and 9 for
This is one of the most exciting football games we've had here in a long while.
Fans are getting into it on both sides. Biggest play of the game so far.
Long count.
And Lund rolls out. He gives it on a toss. Breaks the tackle.
baby.
And he is bottled up. They will not get the first down.
And they're going to punt.
And it'll be 4th down. And the punting unit is coming on the field. The Whalers will get the ball back.
Wow. Good job by Wheeler defense.
down.
So we've seen some trickery on the kickoffs. Could they have anything up their sleeves on the punt, Dennis?
No.
Well, you got to watch it.
I don't think so.
Gambaroni is back for the Whalers to field this punt.
Definitely, they would not do something like
Well, they may try and block it. That's a possibility. We'll see.
Burton's lining up on the side there.
It's coming. Good punt.
Gets the punt off to the 40. It bounces.
Gets away.
Gambaroni's going to let it roll.
He wanted to pick it up.
Whalers will take over.
Smart move, though.
30-yard line.
And Cohasset gets a decent punt there. That's a big punt for them.
We got a nice roll. Player down for Cohasset.
That's number 5, the
Punter?
Gabe Barrett.
The punter?
Was it?
And Dr. Leprey's over there looking at him. He looks like he's hurting.
Yeah. He hasn't really moved.
So the players take a knee here. As the Whalers are going to take over with 2 minutes to go. We have a true 2-minute drive here, facing a 1-point deficit, 28-27.
Now, if the Whalers can get themselves in field goal territory, Cameron Bartlett,
He's got the leg.
he's got the leg. So let's
Let's remember tomorrow, 4 o'clock at the rink. Go get your curl on. Learn how to curl. The next big thing.
there you go, Jason. Tomorrow afternoon, you can
Curling.
go curling. I'll be watching the Patriots.
As will I. Big game down in Jacksonville.
Yes, it will be. So let's see what they're going to do. They're going to bring
See former coach Brian Ryder there on the sidelines watching. He's taking in the game.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
walk by.
We got to get a shot of that little guy over there.
Walk by a number of times.
Yeah, we miss him.
There he is.
Yep.
Had a great run with the Whalers the last couple years.
He sure did.
Beat the Vineyard for the first time in,
Long time.
what, 12, 13 years?
Yeah. Donnie Herman's back.
They'll hopefully play the game this year, right?
Oh, yeah.
If the Vineyard has their program back.
I guess he's just cramped up.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, the player for Cohasset's still down.
They're working with his legs. Dr. Lepre is still out there.
So this gives Coach Perry some time to maybe script up some plays here and think about what he wants to do with 2 minutes to go. You got to manage the clock. You got, Burton's back in there. As you mentioned, you've got Cam Bartlett who can kick a field goal if you get within range, but they're going to have to take the ball 70 yards here in 2 minutes if they want to take this game from Cohasset.
The last 2 minutes of the game are brought to us by Nantucket Estate Jewelry, The Wave, Pumpkin Pond Farm, Something Natural, Island Variety, the Homestead,
but
Nantucket
I didn't see
Health
it.
Club, the UPS Store, BPC Architecture, Michael Wilson, Attorney at Law, Artistic Tile Installation. All these fine sponsors help bring you today's exciting game. So, Jason, what do you think? Player's still down.
The player's still down. He's sitting up now, but the Whalers have a great opportunity here to take this game. They're down 1 point. Unfortunately, that 2-point conversion didn't work out for them there after their first score of the second half. But they've got a chance here to take this game with 2 minutes to go. They got to go 70 yards down the field. And you hear the crowd with the applause for number 55 for Cohasset.
And number 55.
Connor Fitzgerald, the sophomore D lineman.
Connor Fitzgerald.
Shaken up.
I think that's what it is. I think it's more than just his leg. He can barely move.
And I think it's, we don't know.
Yeah, he's thinking about how they're going to get him off the field. If he can walk off under his own power.
Well, they could carry him. We'll see what they're going to do.
So where are we in this game so far? Give us an update.
All right.
No, they're gonna get some players to help carry him off the field here.
Where are we?
28-27. Cohasset has the lead. There are 2 minutes and 1 second left to play in this game.
Wow.
So this is leg.
So he's hurt.
It's that leg for number 55 as the crowd gives him applause as he's coming off the field now.
Now he's starting to put a little pressure on it.
Yeah.
I think he may be all right eventually. All right, here we go.
Back to the action here. The Whalers are huddled up as they take over at the 30-yard line.
We want to welcome everybody who might be watching live on GinoTV.com.
We are 28-27 Cohasset, 2 minutes to go. Whalers have taken over after forcing a punt. Duart under center, Spencer West in motion, and he gives the handoff, and he's bottled up immediately. That's Gambaroni.
He lost a yard or two.
Going nowhere on first down.
And meanwhile, the clock is running.
The clock is ticking. They got to get these plays going. Whalers seem to be taking their time here. Not a lot of urgency, it looks like, as that clock is ticking.
You got to get out of the huddle.
Yeah, they are letting a lot of time run off. Gambaroni in motion. Duart's going to look to pass. Goes back to the other side, and he's got Gambaroni. He's streaking into the middle of the field, and he's got first down across the 50-yard line.
I thought that was a broken play. That was unbelievable.
Well, he looked left.
Right.
And he came back.
Right.
He looked left, came back to Gambaroni, and actually was lucky that ball was not picked off. As I think that defender had a shot at it, went for the interception, and Gambaroni caught it instead and broke it.
With 1:16 left, the Whalers take a timeout.
1:16 on the clock. Whalers make it across the 50.
They need about 38 yards maybe for a field goal.
Yep. The scoreboard says they still have 3 timeouts, but I don't think that's the case. They're probably down to their last timeout, I think. They've got one more, maybe.
Really? I don't know.
All right.
I don't remember them taking any.
I think they've taken 2, but I could be wrong.
These guys did them all, but you might be right.
So this game is brought to you portions by Nantucket Electrical Contractors, Champion Rentals, the Steamship Authority, Highland Floor and Finishing, Painting, Sun Island Fuel, Billy Built Auto Repair, the Faucet Man Plumbing and Heating, and the Downy Flake. What a barn burner.
What a barn burner.
Great game, great game. Whalers down 28-27, a minute 16 to go in the fourth quarter. They are driving, they are over the 50-yard line on that last completion from Duarte to Gambaroni, and they've got a shot here to take the lead and win this game.
They need about, I think about 37 yards.
So it's interesting to see what Coach Perry's going to do here with about just over a minute left.
Or score a touchdown.
And how he's going to manage this clock and manage the play calling here in a pressure situation, down 1 at home against Cohasset. Duarte takes a snap. He gives to Burton.
Outside.
Burton's got a hole, and he's going to go for close to a first down. Nice run by Burton.
You got to take a timeout.
The clock is ticking, and we are under
Minute 2.
We are under a minute here at Vito Capizzo Stadium. Second down.
The clock is ticking.
We got motion, and they give it to Spencer West, who's bottled up at the line of scrimmage. He is taken down, and it's third down. And yep, the Whalers do take a timeout.
46 seconds.
What's the matter?
Timeout, Nantucket. 46 seconds left, and it is third down after that run by Spencer West.
46 seconds, and we have another timeout on the field.
Timeout Whalers.
So I was surprised to see them go to Spencer West on that play. A second down play on they put him in motion and give him the ball.
Surprise Cohasset, but Cohasset was ready for it.
They were ready for it, and you've got your 2 primary ball carriers in Gambaroni and Burton out there, but Spencer West gets the call. He's taken down, bringing up a third down for the Whalers, who take a timeout, and they had to spend one there.
Yeah.
I'm sure Coach didn't want to, but
Now you watch and see if the number 3, Monique Bowden, if he runs a double move, you may run him on this side right here. Put a double move on number 3.
so that's what Coach Karen's calling. Double move down the sideline for Bodden. We'll see if they dial it up here on third down. He is split out wide on the left.
Yep.
Clean snap. Duarte looks to throw. He's got Gambaroni who gets upended.
Did he get the first down?
No, I don't. I think he's short. I think he's short of the first down.
He is short.
Yeah, he is short. This is fourth down. This is the game right here.
Oh, he did.
Who called the timeout?
They want a measurement. Cohasset's yelling for a measurement, and they're upset with the refs.
That's a timeout. That's an official timeout, though. That's what we needed.
The call.
Yeah, they're going to bring it out for a measurement.
Is it even close?
I think. I don't know if they were calling for a first down or if they just wanted a measurement to see how much Nantucket had to go to get this first down. Oh, and it's just short. It's just short.
Fourth down.
So we have 38 seconds on the clock.
Does it say we have a timeout?
Nantucket is down 28-27. It says on the scoreboard we have 3 timeouts, but we know that's not the case. Nantucket's already taken 2 timeouts, I believe. They might have one more.
They're going to save
Fourth and inches. Whalers need it right here.
Uh-oh.
Whistle blew before the...
There was a whistle. There was a whistle.
Now the whistle...
Stop playing.
That was a bizarre play.
What happened? No. Somebody blew a whistle.
So everyone stopped. It did sound like a whistle blew, and that's why everyone stopped. But the ref said let it play. No, they're saying first down Cohasset.
Ridiculous. That's total BS.
Who blew the whistle?
What?
We heard it here.
What a terrible way to end the game for Nantucket. On a broken play, it sounded like a whistle blew, and everyone stopped.
What are these guys doing? What?
That's a bizarre way to end the game.
Blew. There was a whistle. Was it their whistle?
We don't know. Someone blew a whistle.
That is not fair.
What a terrible way to end the game for the Whalers.
What are they doing? Look at them. They're still. The coach is still on the field, and they're going to just take a knee. This is ridiculous.
Wow.
How can the coach be on the?
So the clock is ticking down. That'll end the game. And the Cohasset's going to take this game 28-27 on a bizarre fourth down play where the Whalers stopped. It sounded like there was a whistle, and Cohasset tackles them behind the line.
Look at this. Let's see if we can get an answer.
All right, you gotta go out 3 stars.
Yeah, go for it, guys. All right. Do your 3 stars and maybe go over here and now put you on camera. All right.
All right, I got mine.
All right.
You got your 3 stars?
I do.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
You go first.
So my 3 stars of the game, I'm going to say Terrain Burton. You know, obviously for the Whalers, their star running back playing through an injury, had a great game, that touchdown reception. I'm going to go Victor Gambaroni, both sides of the ball, tackling, had a huge run down the sideline. And my third will be running back for Cohasset, Gray Thomas. Great all-around game and huge runs for Cohasset skippers to take this one at Vito Capizzo Stadium today.
All right, my 3 stars. Monique Bowden, my 3rd star. He had 2 tremendous catches that kept the Whaler drives alive. My 2nd star would be Terrain Burton. I thought his presence today really helped the Whalers improve on the offensive side of the football. Victor Gambaroni, my 1st star. He was all over the field, both on offense and defense. Scored the first touchdown. So the Whalers, I think, today showed that they are a team that's in flux and improving, and you're going to see the best in future weeks.
Yeah, I mean, a great way to respond after the loss last week. They showed a lot on both sides of the ball. Hate to see it end that way, but I think it's something that they can build off of.
Did hear the whistle?
Yeah, that was.
I mean, what was that about? That's just really bizarre.
Well, I mean, you don't know.
Did you hear the whistle? I mean, even the other guys heard a whistle.
Well, we don't know where the whistle came from.
No, it was the guy. It was the guy in the backfield. He was doing the whistle for the start of the clock, but he did it after the ball was snapped.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is not. I don't think he's correct.
Oh. Well, you know, you
Wouldn't
gotta
that be the?
you gotta play. I mean, you gotta teach kids
But you teach them to play to the whistle.
play through the whistle till someone stops you.
Tough way to end the game.
That was terrible.
So the Whalers this one 28-27 to Cohasset. Their second game of the season. They fall to 0-2.
Yeah, the Whalers haven't started 0-2 in a long, long time. And so
Yep, that's it.
That's it. Next week, the Whalers go on the road for 2 weeks, and we won't see them back here until the 5th week when they play Monomoy, and that will be homecoming weekend.
Okay.
So for Dick Herman, for Jason, you did a fantastic job.
He sure did.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you, and good night. As Dick always says, keep a smile on your face, even if you have to smile at yourself.
Good night.
Good night.
Wow.
Yeah. Sad but true.